Division. Division of up to 100 by one digit, creating decimals. If we can't divide a number exactly, we can create a remainder. 62 divided by 4. In our short division, divide one place value digit at a time, starting from the left or the biggest value. 6 divided by 4 is 1 with a remainder of 2. We line up our answer in the same place value column and carry the remainder to the next column. As each column to the left is 10 times bigger, the remainder is a multiple of 10 we add to the next column, so the next column becomes 22. And 22 divided by 4 equals 5, 5 fours are 20, with a remainder of 2. So our answer is 15, remainder 2. With short division, everything is within your times tables. Or we can continue into decimals. We usually show a whole number without its decimals, so the number 8 is 8 ones. If we did show a 0 in the decimals, we'd have exactly the same value. So 8.0 is 8 ones and 0 tenths. Or 8.00 is 8 ones, 0 tenths and 0 hundredths. They all equal the same, 8. If we can't divide a whole number exactly, we can move into decimals. 8 divided by 5. In our short division, 8 divided by 5 is 1 with a remainder of 3. If we get to the last column and there's a remainder, we can add decimal columns. Add our decimal point and a 0. Carry our remainder forward, and we put a decimal in the same place in the answer, and we continue to divide one column at a time until we have no remainder left. The decimal, and then 30 divided by 5 equals 6. So our answer equals 1.6. Let's look at some examples. 47 divided by 2. In our short division, 4 divided by 2 equals 2. And the next column, 7 divided by 2 equals 3, with a remainder of 1. If we get to the last column and there's a remainder, we can add decimal columns. We add our decimal point and a 0, and carry the value forward. We put the decimal in the same place in our answer and continue to divide one column at a time until we have no remainder left. Add the decimal, and then 10 divided by 2 equals 5. So our answer equals 23.5. Let's look at another. 78 divided by 4. 7 divided by 4 is 1 with a remainder of 3. Now 38 divided by 4 equals 9. 9 fours are 36, so a remainder of 2. Add our decimal point and the 0, and we can carry forward to the next column. Add the decimal in our answer. Now 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So our answer is 19.5. Sometimes you might be asked to round to one decimal place. What's 23 divided by 6 to one decimal place? On normal division, 2 divided by 6 is 0 with a remainder of 2. 23 divided by 6 equals 3. 3 sixes are 18 with a remainder of 5. We add our decimal and the 0 and then carry forward the 5. We add the decimal in our answer and then continue as normal. 50 divided by 6 equals 8. 6 eights are 48 with a remainder of 2. We can keep adding columns until we have no remainder or with enough decimal places. We add another 0 and the remainder 2. Now 20 divided by 6 equals 3. 3 sixes are 18 with another remainder of 2. We could continue dividing, but if we're rounding to one decimal place, we don't need to. When we're rounding to one decimal place or the tenths column, we just need to go to the hundredths and we focus on the hundredth digit. That's a 3 in this case. Does 0.03 round up to 0.1 or down to 0.0? It's closer to 0.0, so it rounds down. So the number rounds down to 3.8. So 23 divided by 6 equals 3.8 to one decimal place. What's 71 divided by 8 to one decimal place? In our short division, 7 divided by 8 is 0 with a remainder of 7. 71 divided by 8 is 8. 8 8s are 64. We have a remainder of 7. We add our decimal and the 0 and carry the 7 forward. Add the decimal into our answer. Now 70 divided by 8 is 8 again with a remainder of 6. We add another 0. Keep adding columns until we've no remainder or we've enough decimal places. If it's to one decimal place, we just need to go to 2 in our answer. 60 divided by 8 equals 7 with a remainder of 4. 6 8s are 56. When we're rounding to one decimal place or the tenths column, we focus on the hundredths column, in this case the 7. Does 0.07 round up to 0.1 or down to 0.0? It's closer to 0.1, so it rounds up. So we round our answer to 8.9. 71 divided by 8 equals 8.9 to one decimal place. Remember, when we divide, we share into equal groups. If we can't divide into equal whole numbers, we can move into decimals. Put a decimal point in the same place in your answer and continue to divide one column at a time until you get no remainder. And we keep adding columns until you either get no remainder or you have enough decimal places. When rounding to one decimal place, the tenths column, we focus on the hundredths digit. One more column to the right.